Have you ever wondered how humanity has faced its darkest moments? Throughout history, there are events that have shaped our world. Today, we will explore 10 significant times humanity experienced a metaphorical purge. Let's uncover these pivotal moments together. Our journey begins with the fall of ancient civilizations. Think about how empires like Rome and the Mayans fell apart. Environmental strains, wars, and social unrest caused their demise. This cycle shows how societies can collapse when essential resources are mismanaged. Next, consider the Black Death. This plague wiped out nearly a third of Europe's population in the 14th century. The death toll created a void, leading to significant social and economic changes. It forced societies to rethink their health practices and hygiene. Another moment was World War I. Known as the Great War, it caused unprecedented destruction. Millions of soldiers and civilians lost their lives. The repercussions led to political revolutions and the reshaping of nations. Following that, the Great Depression triggered financial turmoil. People lost jobs, homes, and savings. The economic collapse forced countries to reassess their financial systems, eventually leading to reforms. The Holocaust represents one of humanity's darkest purges. Millions of innocent lives were taken during World War II. This horrific event led to a global commitment to human rights and prevent future genocides. Another defining moment was the atomic bombings in Japan. Cities like Hiroshima and Nagasaki faced total devastation. The aftermath prompted discussions on nuclear weapons and their catastrophic potential. Moving to recent history, the civil rights movements have been crucial. Social purges within nations sought equality and justice. These movements challenged oppressive systems and inspired change worldwide. The COVID-19 pandemic serves as a reminder of our vulnerabilities. It exposed societal cracks, from health inequalities to economic disparities. As we adapt post-pandemic, we aim for a more resilient future. Humanity also faces climate change, our next collective challenge. Natural disasters and extreme weather highlight the urgency for change. If we do not act now, our planet will suffer irreversible damage. Finally, we must consider the digital age's impact. With the rise of social media, misinformation spreads rapidly. This digital purge can shift public opinion and cause unrest. To summarize, we have explored 10 pivotal events where humanity faced major purges. Each moment teaches vital lessons on resilience and adaptation. Reflect on how these incidents shaped our world today. What can we learn from these historical purges? We have the opportunity to grow and improve. Engage in discussions and share these moments with others. If you found this exploration captivating, please like and subscribe for more. Join us as we continue uncovering humanity's journey through history. Let's learn and grow together. Have you ever thought about how resilient we become after facing adversity? Each of these moments not only challenged humanity, but also sparked innovation, unity, and profound reflection. When ancient civilizations crumbled, new cultures emerged from the ashes, evolving societal beliefs and norms. The Black Death, while devastating, laid the groundwork for modern medicine and public health. In the wake of World War I, political boundaries shifted, leading to the formation of new nations that would change history forever. The Great Depression, while tragic, prompted a rethinking of economic policies that still inform today's financial systems. Even the place of the Holocaust in our collective memory has forged a commitment to safeguarding against future atrocities. The devastation in Japan with atomic bombs instigated global dialogues about human ethics in science and warfare. As we've witnessed and learned from civil rights movements, societal pressure can catalyze significant change. The lessons from the COVID-19 pandemic remind us of our interconnectedness and the necessity of equitable systems. As we confront climate change, we have a collective responsibility to create sustainable practices that protect the planet. Finally, as we navigate the complexities of the digital age, understanding the weight of our words and the truth behind information is crucial. These encounters with darkness are not merely historical, they are entwined with our present and future. What if we leverage these lessons not as mere memories of suffering, but as powerful catalysts for transformation? Each pivotal event urges us to reflect on our shared humanity, guiding us to foster empathy, collaboration, and active participation in shaping a better tomorrow. Acknowledging the past, we can pave the way for healing and growth, ensuring that future generations inherit a world defined by compassion rather than conflict. Let's commit to being the architects of change, building societies that prioritize justice, equity, and sustainable practices. By taking responsibility for our actions today, we can cultivate hope and resilience for the challenges that lie ahead. What if we embraced each of these historical purges as stepping stones towards a brighter future? By recognizing the struggles that have shaped us, we gain a deeper understanding of our world and its complexities. Together, we can ensure that the lessons learned from darkness inspire frameworks of support, innovation, and hope. Let's honor the past while working towards creating a society where unity and resilience thrive beyond adversity. Each of us has a role to play in crafting a narrative that uplifts one another, paving a shared path toward healing and progress for all. Throughout history, we have witnessed how darkness can illuminate the path to progress. By examining these events, we not only remember the struggles faced, but also recognize the resilience and spirit of humanity that emerged in their wake. As we confront ongoing challenges, let us draw strength from our past, fostering a commitment to compassion, understanding, and cooperation. Only then can we truly honor the lessons learned, ensuring that every moment of despair is met with renewed hope and determination. Together, we can build a future that reflects the best of our shared humanity, where adversity is met with a united front and a collective vision for brighter days ahead. Throughout our exploration, we've uncovered a tapestry of human experience woven with threads of despair and triumph. Each purge serves as a reminder to engage with our history, to transform sorrow into strength and promote a dialogue, ultimately leading to a more compassionate and resilient world. What if we harness the energy from these events to advocate for change, turning despair into determination? In this journey through the complexities of human history, we come to realize that every challenge faced can be a catalyst for transformation. By holding tight to the lessons from the past, we not only honor those who suffered, but also empower ourselves to build a more hopeful and united future together. Have you ever paused to consider how every significant moment evokes a response within our hearts? As we delve deeper into these pivotal events, we recognize that humanity's greatest strength lies in our capacity for empathy, resilience, and growth. After the ashes of destruction, communities have rebuilt not only to survive, but also to thrive, adapting lessons learned into frameworks for a better life. When examining the impact of the civil rights movements, for instance, we see societies shift from apathy to active engagement, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Each struggle we faced became a catalyst driving us toward a more inclusive and compassionate world. Consider the stories of individuals who emerged as beacons of hope during these tumultuous times. Figures like Martin Luther King Jr. and Malala Yousafzai have tirelessly fought against oppression, embodying the resilience found in humanity's darkest moments. Their journeys remind us that while systemic challenges may feel insurmountable, the power of one voice can ignite 1,000 others, creating waves of change that resonate across generations. Each individual's struggle, marked by unwavering dedication to justice, propels the collective forward, demonstrating that we are stronger when united in purpose and compassion. In reflecting on our history, we find that every moment of adversity has illuminated profound truths about solidarity and shared purpose. It is essential to understand that through the darkest passages, individuals and communities have consistently demonstrated remarkable resilience. The stories of those who stood firm against oppression not only inspire us, but also serve as critical reminders that change is possible when we unite in pursuit of a common goal. As we stand at the crossroads of the past and present, let us embrace these lessons with open hearts and minds, transforming our shared experiences into a foundation for a brighter, more equitable future. Together, we can foster a society that values justice and compassion, ensuring that the echoes of history guide our path forward. The threads of history intertwine, revealing the courage of countless individuals who dared to dream of a better world. Their stories teach us that each struggle, no matter how daunting, lays the groundwork for hope and progress. Imagine a future where the echoes of oppression are met with a chorus of unity, where every voice is uplifted and every story is honored. As we continue our journey, let us remain steadfast in our commitment to create a society that understands the importance of inclusivity and empathy. It is through our shared narrative and collective action that we can forge a path towards a reality where compassion prevails over conflict, leading to a legacy of resilience for generations to come. Together, we hold the power to write the next chapter in humanity's saga of strength and transformation. As we reflect on these historical purges, let us not forget the transformative power of empathy weaving through each narrative. The acts of courage in confronting injustice have sown the seeds for social progress, reminding us that every setback can indeed lead to newfound strength. In today's world, we witness echoes of these struggles as communities stand together to challenge modern-day oppressions. The narratives of these monumental events serve as essential reminders of humanity's collective resilience and capacity for change. They emphasize that through every challenge faced, we have the opportunity to not only survive but flourish, to learn from our past and shape a future rooted in understanding. The lessons drawn from these historical purges extend beyond mere reflection. They compel us to foster a culture of compassion and active engagement. Each act of defiance against injustice paves the way for future advocacy, creating a ripple effect of collective empowerment. Through continued dialogue, empathy, and united action, we can ensure that the voices of the past guide us toward a future marked by solidarity and hope. Ultimately, it is our shared responsibility to carry forward the legacies of those who came before us, transforming challenge into progress and despair into a renewed commitment to justice and equity. Together, let us weave these lessons into the very fabric of our society and strive toward a world where every individual's dignity is upheld and every story is valued. As we ponder the lessons from our shared history, it becomes apparent that each significant event serves as a mirror reflecting humanity's resilience. The stories of triumph over despair resonate with those who continue to fight for justice today, illustrating that progress is not merely an outcome, but a collective journey. When we stand together, we draw upon the strength found in our diverse experiences, enriching the tapestry of our shared narrative. Acknowledging both our struggles and our victories sheds light on the path forward, guiding us toward a more unified future where compassion reigns supreme. By embracing these insights, we invite transformation not only in ourselves, but in the world around us. Each of these moments underscores the importance of reflection and thoughtful action. By understanding the past, we not only honor those who came before us, but also cultivate resilience within ourselves and our communities. The interconnectedness of our experiences calls upon us to engage actively in the dialogue around justice and equity, urging us to apply the lessons learned to our contemporary challenges. What if we approach these historical lessons not as isolated occurrences, but as interconnected threads that shape our understanding of humanity? Each experience of adversity holds the potential to guide us in nurturing empathy, igniting action, and fostering resilience, ultimately crafting a narrative rich with hope and strength. As we find common ground in our stories, let us commit to amplifying the voices of those who persist in the fight for justice, dignity, and equity. Embracing our shared humanity encourages us to rise to the occasion, to confront the challenges ahead with not just determination, but also compassion and collaboration. Together, let us carry these important lessons forward, ensuring that each challenge faced becomes a foundation for future progress and solidarity. By embracing our shared humanity and learning from both our victories and failures, we can cultivate a world where hope, compassion, and justice prevail. What if we used our history as a compass, guiding us toward a future filled with unity and resilience? With every step we take, let us strive to uplift one another, turning the echoes of the past into a harmonious anthem for a brighter tomorrow. The journey through these historical events is not merely an academic exploration, it is a profound call to action. We must actively engage with the lessons learned, using them as a framework for fostering compassion and understanding in our communities. By acknowledging and embracing our shared experiences, we can galvanize collective efforts that transcend divisions, ensuring that each individual's voice contributes to the narrative of progress. In this ongoing saga of humanity, let us remain steadfast in our commitment to build a future defined by justice, unity, and resilience, paving the way for generations yet to come. Each of these historical events carries profound lessons that resonate deeply within us. They remind us that the human spirit possesses an incredible ability to rise from adversity, turning despair into a source of collective strength. By recognizing the connections between these moments, we can foster a culture that values empathy, encouraging dialogue, and understanding among diverse voices. As we continue this pivotal exploration, let us embrace the responsibility to create a future where shared experiences and lessons from the past propel us toward unity, justice, and enduring compassion. Throughout this exploration of historical purges, we have encountered instances where darkness prompted humanity to shine brightly with resilience and unity. The challenge remains, however, in how we harness this wisdom to confront ongoing and future struggles, ensuring that we do not merely reflect on the past, but also engage actively in shaping a more hopeful tomorrow. Embracing our interconnected narratives will empower us to advocate for justice and equity, inspiring collective action and compassion in our communities. Let us commit to using the lessons learned from history not just as reminders of suffering, but as powerful tools for transformation, forging a future where understanding and collaboration pave the way for a more just and compassionate world. Together, may we explore the potential within us to bring forth necessary change, honoring the legacy of those who came before us while striving for a brighter collective future. What if we embraced each story of resilience, not only as a lesson, but as an invitation to action? Those who overcame immense adversity did not simply endure, they rallied others, igniting movements that continue to inspire. Their legacies remind us that we are not isolated in our struggles, but part of a larger tapestry, woven through shared experiences and mutual support. As we conclude this exploration, let us reflect on our collective responsibility to honor the lessons learned throughout history. By embracing our shared humanity and committing to compassion, we can pave the way for a future where resilience and unity triumph over adversity. Together, we have the power to foster a world defined by understanding and hope. Have you ever stopped to think about how humanity has weathered its darkest storms? Join us as we journey through 10 pivotal events that challenged our resilience, from the fall of mighty empires like Rome and the Mayans to the devastation of the Black Death and World War I. Each of these moments not only tested our spirit, but also ignited change. The Great Depression reshaped our economies, while the Holocaust sparked a global commitment to human rights. Let's remember the powerful lessons learned from the atrocities of Hiroshima, the perseverance of civil rights movements, and the harsh realities of the COVID-19 pandemic. Each instance serves as a catalyst for progress, teaching us the importance of unity, empathy, and active engagement in creating a more compassionate world. What if we harness these historical lessons to build a future filled with justice, equity, and hope? Each narrative is a call to action, reminding us that from despair springs resilience and innovation. Together, we can transform darkness into a collective vision for a brighter tomorrow. Let's carry these reflections forward and inspire change that uplifts everyone. If you found this exploration compelling, like and subscribe for more insights into humanity's remarkable journey. Let's continue learning and growing together.